Hello and welcome to Alumni Stadium for the home opener for your Braintree Womps. Got set to take on the Walpole Timberwolves here at Braintree High School here at Alumni Stadium. We're underway. Mike Watson bringing the coverage here on BCAM TV. Game starting around 5 o'clock. Scheduled time was 4 o'clock, so about an hour after the scheduled time. And the ball back to the keeper. Will play it out to the defense. Braintree in the home blue uniforms. Chipped up ahead. Braintree with their first look here on the goal. Francis has that one go out of bounds. Braintree will have a throw on the far side. "40-minute halves at the high school level. Running clock, of course. As the cross headed away by the defense. Francis trying to get in there. And again, cleared to the perimeter for another Braintree throw. Head coach Ryan Pateri of the year, the helm of the Braintree staff. Some contact here right before midfield, but play continues. As worked here to the near sideline. Braintree stepping up and making a nice play defensively, as that one was done by Braintree's number 14, Kelly. Kelly again jumping into the play. As this one right along the sideline. Chipped over the head by Ranieri as the ball pops free. And again, Kelly jumping in the midst. Ball loose right in a dangerous spot as Francis has been all around the ball here to begin the game. Played on the edge and off of Braintree this time. Like a handball in the middle of the field that they let play. Braintree able to take it back as it's worked to the edge. A couple minutes in here to the first half, still scoreless. Braintree has controlled the play here in the first couple minutes. Hasn't translated over to a shot yet. Both teams in their first game. Braintree starting school tomorrow, but their first athletic contest here of the season. This one played out of bounds, and it will be a goal kick. Low line drive makes its way out to the 35 here on the Alumni Stadium turf. A challenge from the back, but Braintree able to keep possession. As it's now ladled forward and taken away. Good opportunity there for Braintree. That was Burke who had that last run. As it's played right along the sideline and out of bounds right in front of the Braintree bench. Two officials, as is customary. Lazy pass, middle of the field. Braintree able to steal it back. Nugent in the midst of things, and now the ball is loose. As Braintree had Mazzini, has the ball up ahead for Ranieri, and the keeper with a dangerous ball, and Braintree looking for a deflection. They do not get the call as Carr took the shot. Goalie with the dangerous play, playing it out with their foot instead of picking the ball up. Dangerous moment there for the Timberwolves, who have looked out of sorts here to start. Braintree keeping the pressure on. 35-50 to go here in the first half. As Braintree's chance goes just wide. And again, it was a chance for Francis. And all over the place. And this time it's going to go out for a Braintree corner kick. Braintree all around the goal right now as they search for the first goal of the season. Carr bending it to the back post, up and over the head of everybody. As that one booted out of play at the last moment off of Braintree. So an excellent start here for the home team. The Womps continue to dominate time of play. And it's translated over to a couple of good looks on goal. As Ranieri able to steal it, they go shoulder to shoulder as play continues. As the cross goes out of bounds, it'll be a throw just to the edge of the flag. Very quickly thrown in right towards the box as the ball is scooped up by the keeper at the last moment. That went to the edge of the field and out of bounds. Braintree again takes back over. Wasn't really that great of a goal kick. The keeper playing it to the sideline. It's not a terrible spot to play it, but obviously you got to have somebody in that vicinity. As this one in towards the Braintree goalie now, which will be played out. Pinballing around as the ball still loose. Both sides in the midst of a hand battle. Played to the edge on the far side, and Braintree's next touch as they play it to the outside. Off the foot of Burke, and it will be a throw deep in the Braintree end. Six minutes in here to the first half. Shot attempt was blocked. And again cleared to the outside. A throw in around the 30. Even in a little bit more of a generous spot from the official. This one sent to the middle of the field and cleared away. As Braintree with a good ball. Carr going after it. 1-on-4. It's played all the way to the last line of defense. And now right in the middle of the field. Pretty good ball control. And now the centering pass is easily taken away by Nugent, who plays it back to the goalie. All the way back out the field it goes by Whalen. Little chip feed to the edge and out of the reach now of Ranieri, who's been heavily involved here in the early going. Middle of the field, and again, it's playing with fire there as Francis had a careful eye on it. Could not jump on the pass, though. Braintree has another throw in around the 30. Deflected out of bounds off of Braintree. 8 minutes in. Scoreless first half here in a good matchup here at Alumni Stadium. Both sides with their first game of the season. Braintree with a pretty good start here out of the gate. But now it's looking to translate over to a goal. Braintree again winning the ball in the air. As Burke doing a little bit of dribbling with it. And the pass makes its way through, but Ranieri was assuming the defender was going to make a play on it. A little nonchalant again, as Braintree called for the foul this time. Wysanski will take the free kick as Braintree gets the first touch, and it's given right back. Back and forth we continue to go as Carr can't connect with Francis, who was open. Ball in the air, Braintree winning it with some contact. Both sides starting to move the body a bit. Carr again winning the ball. Carr is going to gain a call for Braintree. Looks like a hold going to be the call. Wall set up 10 yards away, the 20. Just a two-person wall as Nugent with a line drive as this one steered towards goal and just wide off the header. Pretty good set play there from the home team. The Womps continue to set up opportunities. Right along the sidelines as the ball is kept in play. Braintree with a good challenge. And now it's Nugent able to use her physical play to get the ball back. Ball is free now. Ranieri to the edge. And that one gets by everybody. Mazzini hustling after it. Left-footed cross as that one dangerously played away. Braintree with a shot on goal, but pretty routine stop. Again played to the sideline and again out of bounds. Braintree bringing it right at the visitors. 11 minutes in. Here in half number one. The season opener. As we continue our live stream broadcast here of Braintree Soccer. Today's opponent, Walpole. Braintree will be back in action again on Thursday against Weymouth. Chipped up ahead. A couple of players hustling after the ball, but it'll be the keeper to get the first touch. Rich is able to take it right back. Now feeding Burke. And Nugent with a shot from a good distance away, but again wide of the goal. Lots of chances early. Dangerous ball as Nugent again jumps in front of it and was apparently not upended there. She went down. Both sides still looking to gain possession. Back and forth we go with the headers. As Carr getting in the way of it. And now the next touch by Mazzini. As it comes all the way back towards the 15. And cleared ahead. As Braintree again will get the next touch, but they give it back. And a chance now up the field with some room. To the edge, and play is offside. So Walpole had nothing going, had an opportunity there, but looked like a couple yards ahead of the play. Last touch by Braintree, first sub. There comes in. And Serrard coming off. 26 minutes to go here in the first half, still awaiting our first goal. As this one along the sideline goes out of bounds. Braintree with a quick transition to throw that one in. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Braintree. Ball is free. Braintree's touch a little bit too far as Mazzini again in the midst of play. A lot of space being given, and the ball now up to the 25. Cutting it back and centering to the middle. Space open, shot taken, and a save on a hop. Opportunity there for Bingham. Left-footed clear by the keeper. Friendly fire as Ranieri comes in hard, and the physical play continues. Down the sideline and out of bounds. Last touch by Braintree. Mishandled that time by Kelly. As the ball in the middle of the field now. Getting a foot in there to at least slow down the play was Horan. Dangerous slide tackle attempt. Braintree, though, escapes with the ball. To the outside, it's Francis, whose run was more towards the middle. Able to track it down before it goes out of bounds. And looks like the signal will be for a Braintree throw. 24.5 minutes to go here in a scoreless first half. Couple of headers. Braintree trying to send it towards the goal, and it goes wide. Pretty good work by Braintree in the air. Won a lot of the 50-50 balls. Good takeaway. As Burke trying to use the middle of the field. Carr again, the intended target. A lot of Braintree jerseys back there. 3 defenders haven't been very involved. Now the ball to the outside. Walpole trying to make something happen here on the outside. Good challenge. And Braintree clears it away. Couple of bodies in there, trying to slow down Bingham. Playing catch now, and the cross is deflected, as that is Burke, but ball goes out, and it will be a corner. Tough ball there, though. Looked like Braintree could have had a play on it. Keep that one from going out of bounds, and rather see a corner than, or a throw than a corner. Nearing the halfway point here of the half, as that one really mishit. Braintree's able to clear. And to the far side, around the 35, it goes out of bounds. Again, last touched by Braintree. Out of bounds for another throw-in. Braintree's been pinned in a little bit the last few minutes. Walpole with the best surge here of the game. 22 minutes left here in the first half. The home team trying to work it off their own side of the field. Thrown in towards the 18. As Braintree able to get the ball first, and Carr is knocked down, but no call, and there is one this time. It'll be a free kick. Probably could have called either of those challenges a foul. Takes a Braintree bounce, and now Ranieri trying to left-footed ahead. Just out of the reach of Carr. Same in that same vicinity. Short kick from the goalie. Braintree again gets to it quickly. Middle of the field, and it's hammered down. Good job by the defense to clear it back. A lot of the defense on their own side of the field much. So halfway through, chances in each direction. Braintree able to get the next touch, but need a little bit more on it. Cutting it back is Bingham. Some space, the release, and on a hop, another easy stop. Tough to beat a goalie from that far out, but obviously plenty of velocity behind it. And you never know with a bad bounce. As that'll be a foul. Braintree will get a throw just outside their own bench, nearing the midfield mark. The ball is left free. And Braintree going to get a foul there. Nugent didn't need to have that happen. It would have been a Braintree ball. 18 and a half remaining. Pretty evenly matched first half. Played to the outside. Substitution as visitors get a change here. Gerard back in. Some open space and another one-hop shot. Another save. This one will be played away by the keeper. As Whalen has this one on a couple of headers. And now Francis trying to go after it. And the opposing goalie able to send it to the far side of the field where Braintree keeps the play in bounce. Ball still in play. And the throw now goes in Braintree's favor with 17-10 to go. Throw it at the 30. And cleared back onto the Braintree side. A couple of defenders back to make the play. And again, the ball spins free. Bingham has been the go-to target for the Timberwolves here in the early going. Sends it to the edge, and some space opening up. And the good challenge from Braintree, able to block it. And then it goes out of bounds for a corner kick. Good defense played. So second corner attempt now for the visitors. Bent in, and the keeper couldn't get a touch on it as the shot now rolls in on her. And it'll be played away by Whalen. Nobody there for Braintree. Gamble there defensively. As it's cleared, and Braintree's able to take it away. Use of the chest there to force that one down the field now. Control the ball. A little bit of pushing going on there. You don't want to foul in that spot in the field, and Braintree was able to avoid one. Obviously giving up a throw-in. Much better than a free kick. With 15 minutes and change left here in the first half. That one pinballs out of bounds. That one played out of bounds. And is it a throw or a foul? Looks like just a throw. They're going to change the call now. It's going to be a free kick Thought it was just going to be a throw. Low line drive. Long way down the field is Murphy. Playing it to the outside. Scooped up by the attack. It's McDonald looking for a cross. And now it is the keeper to get in the play. Good read by the freshman. Freshman goalie here for the home team. You don't see that very often at the varsity level. Goalie, very important part of the team, obviously. Good block as Mazzini leaves it free. Fakaru overruns. And now just a little bit out of the reach of Nugent, who was open on the far side. Ball kept in play. Nice work on the edge of the field. Back down the field it goes, long run. Mazzini going after it. Defender going to the goalie. Plays it back to the outside. And it takes a Braintree bounce for a throw-in with just over 13 minutes left. Official time on the field. Hasn't been much stoppage. Throw in just shy of midfield. Scooped up by Nugent as Nugent works by the defender. Takes a carom off the back of the Walpole defender. And it goes out for a Braintree throw. 12 minutes of action left here in this first half. Substitution here for Braintree as Ranieri comes off. Jones entering. And a handball against Braintree. Around the 35. Good read there from Murphy. Disrupts the play. Middle of the field being utilized now, all the way back to the last line of defense. Misplayed by the Braintree defense, but good work by the reinforcements to back it up. Giveaway from Braintree. Space opening up, and now on the near side. Braintree with a good first step. Able to clear it out. Tough ball. And put the defender in a vulnerable spot, but works out for Braintree to get a throw. Dangerous play there from Mazzini. Going back to the dangerous spot on the field. Everybody was clumped to the middle. Nugent giving away possession. 10.5 remaining here in the first half. Still awaiting the first goal. Braintree clears. Back down the field it goes. And for Cars. In a moment. Play resuming. 10 minutes of action left. The ball now on the Braintree side of the field. Played right up there and headed forward by Mazzini, but out of play. Free kick at the 38. Played to the far side as Braintree wins the ball in the air. Nugent can't get the next touch, and now towards the keeper on a couple of hops. Played down the field, long run for Jones. Jones going towards the far side, able to keep the ball in play, and then it hit the defender. Turns into a Braintree corner kick. Good hustle down the field by Jones to get to that one. This one is going to be a goal kick. That ball went out of bounds. Braintree ball. Good job, Mia. Cleared out by the defense and then headed out of bounds by Braintree. Seven minutes of action left. Braintree may have gotten away with the handball. For a should have had backwards instead. Walpole getting more chances as this first half has moved on. Took a Braintree bounce off the turf, and now the ball is free. Carr continues with it, and then headed back to midfield. As Mazzini with a very important assignment there on Bingham. Braintree able to steal it. Looking for a little give and go, and the pass off the mark. Nugent forcing into traffic, and that was a nice play. That one cleared all the way down the field. Again, it's Jones going after it. Jones winning the ball up over the top. It's cleared back down the sideline, and Braintree again going after it. Hustling and getting a head on that one for Braintree was Clower. Far side of the field, up over midfield now. And Braintree reads the play. Couple of tough touches. Braintree lucky it got to that spot. Stopping on a dime and looking for the return feed that was blocked away. Cleared out of bounds by Braintree. Ball at midfield. Short throw. Nice play there defensively, as that was Rotundo. Tough play not to use the hand there in that vicinity. Good step as Kelly able to knock it away. Under 4 minutes left now here in the first half. First to touch that one was O'Sullivan. And to the edge. Jones. Jones able to get the ball. Just out of the reach. And the ball now. Braintree feet. Cleared right back down. Little dump and chase method there. As Carr looking for the ball. This play continues. And the goalie going to play it. And Braintree going to earn a foul. So it'll be a free kick. Ball inside the 30. This is going to be a good spot for a free kick late in the first half. Actually move it around the 33. This is a golden spot. Braintree to set something up here late. Trying to get on the scoreboard for halftime. Line drive right into the teeth of the defense as the shot stays in play. It is Carr, turns and spins. Somebody was open, but nobody could get a foot on it. And a shot from out high, and that one wide of the goal on a long-range challenge from Rotundo. So we're under 2 minutes left now here in the first half. Good opportunity here very late for the Womps, who created something off of a kind of broken play. Carr spinning around and sending that one right to the middle of the field. Kind of eluded the keeper. And that one too far, and Jones will watch it go out of play. Not much time left. This one to the sideline. Referees looking down at their watch, but play continues. I can imagine about a minute or so left. Braintree with the ball on the attacking side of the field, looking for a late strike. Next touch, Francis, pinballs, and the shot, and it's in! A goal here late in the half as Braintree finds one, kind of a broken play again, and they score their first goal of the season. Certainly wasn't the intended target as Francis finds the back of the goal. So Braintree, who just missed moments ago, convert this time on the goal in stoppage time here in the first half. Probably 15, 20 seconds left now here in the half. Braintree has the lead. Not a spot to give it away, as the challenge is there. Braintree able to knock that one away and clear it, and that should just about do it here in the first half. Referee looking down, and that is the first half. So Braintree enjoying a late goal scored by Francis in the final minute, and Braintree with a 1-0 lead after 40 minutes of action here at Alumni Stadium. As we'll break in between halves, continue our live stream broadcast of Braintree Soccer against Walpole in a moment. Welcome back here to Alumni Stadium. Second half underway. Mike Boston bringing the coverage here on BCAM TV. 1-0. The Braintree lead, a goal in the final minute. 40 plus in that first half from Francis. Only goal scorer of this game. Francis was really involved in that first half. Rewarded with a late goal. Deep in the Braintree end, and it goes out for a goal kick. So next goal going to be important if we have another one. Braintree trying to build on a 1-0 lead. Not a perfect first half for the home team, but a good start to the season. Certainly happy with the 1-0 lead, but some work to do. Looked like a touch too much there from Burke, and that put the defender in a vulnerable spot. Played down the field by Nugent, but nobody home. Braintree was knocked down, no foul. Zini going down awkwardly. A lot of players going down, but play continues again. Francis trying to get in the play, and that's Ranieri. So Braintree going to be the guilty party on the foul. Two and a half minutes in here in the second half. Braintree holding on to that 1-0 lead. Rowan on his wide goal. Turnaround shot. Braintree looking for a substitution, and they'll make it here. Clear from the Braintree defense as Francis heads it. And now Nugent with the left foot, able to work it past the defender. 50-50 battle. Good work. And the call goes in Braintree's favor. Braintree hasn't gotten many free kicks in this game, but get one here. As Braintree heads it towards the goal and just wide. Another good set play. That was a great chance to double their lead. A lot of room past that goalie though. Braintree just directing it to the far post. Picked up by the goalie. Uses some time here and Nice boot from the freshman. Good bounce, and then it is headed back down the field. Francis hustling after it, played to the goalie. And to the edge it goes. So that works in Braintree's favor. The ball pressure. It'll be thrown in now from Horn. Throws it towards the box. And the run from Ranieri. Not able to track it down. Looks like Braintree's being held there a little bit. Contact in front of the goal. This one headed towards the bench. Braintree with 2 players in, and the foul committed. They're really marking up on Bingham. Good ball the edge. Braintree able to get back to it and then overrun it. Ranieri, good challenge. And they're going to call Braintree again for the foul. Looked like some incidental contact there. Thought they were going to have that continue. Didn't look like a dangerous play at all. Thought they were going to play on there, but whistled some stuff down that I didn't expect to be whistled down, and now Braintree called for a handball. A lot of calls going against the home team now, and they're 1-0 lead, in jeopardy a little bit here with a free kick 25 yards away. As this one drilled towards the goal and in. So that was why it was so important for Braintree not to commit a foul there. Tying goal drilled in. 25 yards away. We're tied up at 1. And Braintree back to square one. Just over 32 minutes of action left here in a 1-1 game. Braintree looking to retake the lead. See if momentum shifts a little bit in this game. Again, it is the first game of the season, so expect to see a little bit of rust. A lot of space being given, and Braintree able to get to it first and win it cleanly finally. And up the field again as the goalie's able to get to it first. Rolling it out to the defense dangerously. Far side of the field. You can see a big shift here as the Timberwolves now starting to gain some traction from that last goal. Nine minutes in to the second half. We are tied at 1. Tying strike from Bingham on the free kick, 25 yards away. Again, the ball was mishandled a little bit by the Braintree defense, and it turns into a corner kick. So the defense, who wasn't tested all that much back in the first half, has had to face a lot more pressure here in the second. Both goals in the game have come about 10 minutes apart. To think back to that first half goal, Braintree scoring in stoppage time. Third quarter, first here of the second half. As Braintree able to get ahead on it, and the ball is free and sent wide of the goal again. Guess who was involved? Bingham again. Continues to be a one-man wrecking crew. Gotta assume Braintree's gonna have to have a better assignment on her, giving up too much space. Obviously tough when you get a free kick. Nothing you can really do. Long run here from Ranieri. It comes over the top and couldn't get the ball. Chip back out, and now an opportunity as Nugent pokes it to the edge, and Ranieri hustling after it, and it's going to go out of bounds just in front of the goalie. .29 minutes of action left. Going to end the tie. See if either side gets the win. Goal each way. 28:45 to go. Thrown into the middle of the field, and that was close to a handball as Carr gets to it first, looking across it as that one deflected and picked up by the Walpole keeper, who will play it away. Player slipping on the ball. Middle of the field now. And Nugent back to help out. That is cleared away, and Braintree with some numbers now. A 3-on-2 if they can hustle. But the pass too far in front of the oncoming car. Knocked out of bounds. And this one, long run, is out of bounds, and it's going to be a goal kick. Played short and cleared away by Murphy. Ball way up in the air, and it does find its way down onto a Walpole foot. Bingham again involved in that play as Braintree takes it back, and a little bit too far as Carr gets a foot on it, and the play is going to be miscommunicated there as Francis able to knock that one down on the intended clear. Nice through ball, play onside, but goalie able to get to it first and clear it out of play. 26 minutes to go. 1-1 game here at Alumni Stadium, site of the home opener for your Braintree Womps here against Walpole. Again cleared to the edge, and it will be another Braintree throw. And throw. Mazzini to the outside. And nice little chip pass. Stuff opening up, but Carr was offside. And Braintree had a golden chance in front, but a stride too far. Both sides now have been whistled offside once. Play continuing down the field. Play onside. A breakaway chance. Oh, what a save. Big stop. Here's the rebound and a save. Most important save of an early career for Whalen. The freshman keeper keeps this one tied at 1. Mark that one down as a big-time play in this game. About as good of a save as you'll see from a keeper at this level. Braintree wants a timeout with play slipping in the opposite direction. Walpole bringing the heat with 24-25 to go here in the second half. 1-1 the score. We'll be back to continue our live stream broadcast of Braintree Soccer in a moment. Play continues after the Braintree timeout. 1-1 game, with 24 and change left. Biggest save of the game just moments ago by the Braintree keeper. Braintree jumping ahead, couldn't get the ball. It's played to the outside. Nugent trying to move the ball down the field. And now Ranieri leaves it back for Carr, who cuts it to the inside. And taken away now. And that should be a foul against the attacking side, and it is. Basically the equivalent of an offensive foul like you would see in basketball. Pretty clear, using the offhand to gain the space. 23 minutes left Right through the free kick, own side of the field. Not a good one. They're able to get it back. Cutting it back is Burke. Burke, again, doing a little bit too much dribbling. Finds her way in some traffic again. Long run and just out of the reach of Francis. Long ball up ahead. This is tough for the keeper. Up in the air and trying to get it with Ranieri. Sometimes those are the plays that are the toughest for the goalie. Just up in no man's land. Francis with good work. Get that ball. Now left free. Ranieri with the pass for Carr, who stumbled a little bit. Trying to gain traction down the field. Good challenge from Nugent. Works it back. Braintree, a little bit of edge the last couple of plays. Not cleared away that well. And then a bad challenge and a foul just outside the 18. No need for that. That was a very dangerous play by the defense. And not in a spot where you want to allow that either. So Braintree's got to be given the 10 yards of space. As Nugent set to take the free kick, send it towards the goal, and the goalie makes the stop. From our vantage point, maybe it looked like that one was going to be over the head of the keeper. As play continues on the Braintree side of the field. Nugent. Both sides bringing some serious pressure here in the second half. Murphy a little bit slow there to make the play and almost created a turnover. Back down the field it goes. And with 21 minutes to go, more action. Good second half. Lots of chances. Braintree a substitution. As Rotundo back in the game. Carr wiggling around the attempted tackle. And now down the field. Some space opening up. Back down the field it goes, one-on-one. As it goes out of bounds, and a last touch by Walpole. Braintree comes away with it. Last touch by Carr, who didn't get enough on it to make its way to Nugent, who had a run down the field. Braintree earns a throw-in right in front of their own bench. Halfway through the second half in a 1-1 game. Excitement starting to grow here. As Braintree looking like they're very close to getting one. Chance here for Ranieri, and the keeper able to poke it away at the last moment for a Braintree throw-in. Ranieri so close to getting one. Had that opportunity just moments ago, right in front of the goalie on the header. Braintree able to get the takeaway. And now back up the field, trying to get it to Carr. Carr cuts it back. Now to the outside. Space opening. Middle of the field, Ranieri leaves it free, and nobody was able to get a shot off. Another creative play set up, and the Braintree offense starting to find some avenues in front of the goal. Just the 2 goals in this game, but certainly could be more. Braintree certainly with their most important save coming just moments, maybe 3 or 4 minutes after the goal that tied this one. And again, Bingham guilty of the foul. Crowd doesn't like the call. We're going to see how you could disagree with that. Pretty clean foul from behind. That's a couple of fouls now against the goal scorer for the Timberwolves. Obviously nothing malicious there, but start to build up. Could see yellow. This one towards the goalie, and it's swatted away with the right hand. Braintree again just inches away from putting it home. Space opening up, middle of the field. To the outside, looking for a shot, and Braintree gets in the lane to block it. Now another shot, and the goal to go ahead. Of a block. Post. That certainly wasn't the way the play was drawn up. It was a block shot that opened the wide open shot. Tough bounce there against Braintree, who really had started getting some momentum going. And it looked like they were going to jump in front instead. Walpole in front now 2-1. After battling back from a 1-0 deficit, they have the first lead of the game. The way this game's going here in the second half, I expect to see a lot more scoring opportunities. It's been a lot. We've still got 16:55 to go. Good work there from Rotundo not to foul. And the ball does go out of bounds off of Braintree. It is the first game of the season, but both sides looking like they're playing some pretty good soccer. They do have multiple scrimmages before the season starts, of course, but that's not the same type of competition you see in a regular season game, as much as you try to imitate that. Braintree's able to work it away. Some open space as Ranieri leaves it here on the near side. Rotundo jumping in the play and loses the ball. Standing up in the position was Murphy and draws a foul. Wrong time for Walpole. Just in the bad place at the wrong time, which obviously wasn't intentional, but tough there for the visitors. Have that call go against them. Braintree pokes it ahead. Francis has that one pinball towards the sideline. Braintree called for the handball.
Use your body. Use your body.
Taken away. As now Bingham with some space up ahead, finding the open player, but they could not control the pass. That was set up perfectly, but execution wasn't there. And now Braintree back down the field. And it's cleared to the far side, kept in bounds by Braintree. They have a little bit of speed moving it up the field, and it's knocked off the defender. A couple of missed opportunities here in the second half, although Walpole has scored twice. Could have at least four more, or two more, have 4 goals total. As this one is cleared into traffic, and Braintree taken down inside of the restricted area. $13:55 to go, and a foul, this time going against Braintree. Cutting it back and sending it to the outside, looking for Ranieri. Yeah, with 13:20 to go. And what has been an exciting second half. 3 goals in the game. Braintree's first goal, and only goal, came with just a minute to go back in that first half. As the chance here is out of the reach. A little unlucky on that chance. More opportunities starting to create. Rotundo winning it over the top.
Let's go, Blue! Take it off, so. Seal, Rise, seal.
Ball is free. As Braintree wins the ball away. There. Does move down the field in the visitors' favor. Just over 12 minutes of action left. Braintree trying for the equalizer. Chip back out, and now in the middle of the field. As Braintree punches it down towards their bench. Hustling after it is Francis. Able to keep the ball in play for the moment, but good hustle there. That one thrown right into the Braintree body. As this one going to be challenged and a foul called. As Carr again in the midst of it. Not the biggest of players, but always going to challenge. Another good read. The Braintree defense. Space opening up. Braintree trying to stay with it. Good win away. As Quintiliani able to cut it to the middle of the field. Holding off the Braintree defender. Under 11 minutes to go now in a 2-1 game. Braintree looking to strike. Good work from Murphy. Oh, and a very tough challenge as play continues somehow in both directions. And now Braintree is offside down the field. Down the field it goes, and the free kick goes out of bounds. Braintree with a substitution left, 10 minutes to go. As entering the game again is Nugent, who's been all around the ball. Trying to get something here for the Braintree offense. Need one more to tie this one up. Nugent trying to get involved right off the start. Ball is free for Carr. Carr cuts it back inside now. Looking for the cross, Ranieri trying to uncork the shot, and that one cleared away. As Braintree upended, and that's going to create a foul in the opposite direction. 9 minutes of action left. Back down the field, and Braintree astride too far.
Get it, come on.
Headed back down the field. Braintree trying to get to it again. Francis looking to get to it. And on the far side, it goes out of bounds. And it should be a Braintree throw-in here with 8:20 to go. Still down a goal and still searching for an answer. They've had multiple opportunities here in the second half. Braintree with the shot and the save. Under 8 minutes to go. So we're going to come down to the wire. Braintree is certainly not going away. They're getting their chances. Got to get at least another couple more. Mishandled by Murphy for a moment and decides to clear. Home team needs the ball back. Down a goal on the scoreboard. Back down the field. Shoulder to shoulder challenge. Walpole winning the ball. To the far side, long run as Braintree keeps it on the outside of the field. Good clear away. And again, trying to get to it is Carr. Just hasn't been able to get consistent touches. We got to move the ball forward. Nobody home for Walpole as it goes out of bounds. 6.5 to go. Another substitution. They're late in the game. We're down to the wire.
Go blue. Baby shake. Good job, Maya.
Middle of the field. Cutting it back, Francis to the far side. Opportunity for a cross. Good ball. Here's Carr. And it went just wide. Braintree just a few inches away from tying it. I don't know how that one didn't go home. That's as good of a chance you can ask for down a goal. Thought that was almost certainly going to be the tying goal. And Walpole now will use their timeout with just over 5.5 to go. And Braintree scratching the head a little bit on that one, on how it did not go in, as we will return in a moment to finish this one off in a 2-1 game. Play resuming following the Walpole timeout, playing to a 2-1 lead. That last opportunity, obviously we don't have a different angle of that shot, but could not have missed by much, as Braintree was as good of an opportunity to get the equalizer. Here is Braintree on the far side again, and Carr loses possession. As that one goes out of bounds, it'll stay with the home team. Braintree will throw it in. A little bit of a push in the back as Carr trying to gain the foul. Again, it's on her foot. To the back post, and it goes just wide. Continuing to have chances, and that's 2 in the last minute and change. Walpole does hold on to win this one. It'll be by the skin of their teeth. Braintree just inches away from scoring a couple of times. This game certainly could go either way at this point. Braintree able to block it. And now it's chipped to the sideline. Didn't need to clear it out of bounds. Instead, Braintree will keep the pressure on. Under 5 to go as Braintree works it into the middle of the field. Looking for the tying goal. Somebody needs it. It's Burke. Trying to open up some space. Rotundo has that one go out of bounds. And it will go back the other way. And a foul against Braintree. Late in the game. Not a ton of time left. As this one on a line, on a couple of hops, scooped up. And Braintree trying to play it quickly. Yeah, what has been a tightly contested game all the way through. Back down the field. Just about 3 minutes or so left. All going out of bounds. Not a ton of time left. Braintree needs it back. Middle of the field. Need to start taking a chance here for Braintree. Here is Jones, and the ball still in play. Down the field, Braintree goes, and it's got to remain. Oh, wow, the call goes the other way. That is a tough call to go against the home team here late. Nugent wins it away. Braintree looking for a cross, and nobody there in that vicinity. Goalie bobbles, and that was a great chance. They call a foul, but I mean, Braintree was going for the ball. What are you supposed to do there? The goalie loses possession. It's not really a foul. You got to tie the ball up. Ball was free. This one cleared away. Braintree in some trouble now. Late in this one. Very late. Probably a minute or so to go. Down 2-1. Looking for one last opportunity. Need the ball on the other side of the field. And that goes out of bounds off of Braintree, and that's going to really eat away some clock. Taken away. As it's chipped to the middle of the field. Braintree needs the ball. Got to go after it here. A lot of players in the vicinity as Braintree hammers it down the field. Going towards the sideline. Long run for Carr, who hustles in that vicinity and makes a hard challenge. Final seconds of this one. And that is the ball game. And Braintree drops a tough one here today at home. Certainly could have had a better result from this game, but Walpole with a couple of goals in the second half gets the better here in a very tightly contested game. Good start to the season for both teams. Braintree, of course, would have liked to have at least a point from this one, but did not get one here today and drop it 2-1 here at home. Goal scored from Braintree by Francis in the first half, but a couple of goals here. One off a free kick, and the winning goal just about 15 minutes later in what was a well-played high school game here today at Alumni Stadium. So that'll conclude our coverage. Thank you for watching our live stream broadcast of Braintree Soccer against Walpole. As on behalf of Christine Patterson, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.